What's up, trainers? I am the Pokemon Trainer, and today is episode 28 of Silph Co, Part 3. I heard a kid was wandering around. A lot has happened since I last uploaded a video. For one, my friend's been coming over. He's kind of living here. We work together, so it's really cool. We're spending more time, and he convinced me because I got really excited. I was like, man, the new Sword and Shield Pokemon game's coming out. I haven't even played Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu yet, and that's the newest game that's out right now. And he's like, hey, let's play it. And I was like, I don't know, man, I kind of want to play the games in order. And he just kind of convinced me. He's like, come on, let's just play it, it'll be fun. And so we started playing it, and I think he's getting into Pokemon because now we're playing Pokemon Go more too. So it's like he's really into that Pokemon Go app game. And every day we've been getting up, walking, trying to eat a little healthier, and going to bed at a reasonable time. So all in all, the app is making us more healthier, and he's getting into Pokemon, and it's really cool because I feel like I don't have a lot of friends that are into Pokemon, so expect more content coming on here for sure, because we were talking about maybe doing some like Pokemon Go vlogs while we're out. So I don't know, that might be coming too. So Pokemon Go has Community Day every month, and this upcoming Community Day is Slack Off, and we're really excited for that because we already did our first Community Day, which was last month in May, and it was Torchic, and we caught a whole bunch of shiny Torchics. And I had totally forgot that while in Oregon, I hatched a perfect IV Torchic. So it just worked out perfectly. I got enough candies. I got a decent shiny Torchic that I evolved to Blaziken. But my perfect IV Torchic I nicknamed Blaze 100. That way it reminds me not to delete him. I did put a star next to him too, so I can't transfer him. I am one of the 4 Rocket Brothers. But yeah, on Community Day, when we were catching all these shiny Torchics, we were able to get into a raid battle, 5-star raid battle with Azelf, which unfortunately I did not catch. We're still trying to get Cresselia, but it's kind of hard. The Discord that I'm in, I don't know, I guess they're too busy. They have work, normal lives. So I don't know. Hopefully next Community Day, which is the Slack Off, I'll hopefully be able to get Cresselia. So it's been some time since I last recorded that bit, but I did not catch a Cresselia, sadly. However, on Community Day, I did end up catching one Slack Off that was shiny. We went to this Safeway out in Grass Valley, and there was no shinies spawning whatsoever. We did end up going to this place that we saw a group of people raiding, and this is around the last hour of Community Day. As soon as we walked up to the group of people that were raiding, they had informed us that they had just finished, and I guess they weren't going to do another raid for Cresselia, but they did point us in the direction of another group of people that normally, I guess, do the raid more than once. And we went to them. One person in the group was down. The rest of the group was female, and I guess they were still looking for the shiny Slack Off, and we were running out of time because we had to get home. We couldn't stay in that location too long, because from where I think it was around Grass Valley area, it was a 7-hour drive back to Redlands, and so we couldn't get Cresselia. But just right before we got onto the freeway, I clicked on a Slack Off, and it was shiny, so I did end up getting a shiny. My friend Matt, he didn't get a shiny, but yeah, that was some time ago. Now it's we're in July. It's July 1st as I'm recording this, and a lot has happened. My dad had 3 blood transfusions. He had a ulcer in his stomach, and I was very scared. We thought he was gonna die. We didn't know if he was gonna make it, and luckily he did. And before all that time, I was doing the research boxes. I had already got Latios, Latius, and Ho-Oh, and just as the day as my surgery, or my dad's surgery, I forgot that I still had to complete my research. So to keep my mind off everything, because I was totally scared and I was praying all day, I didn't want to think about it anymore. I opened up my research box, but right before I opened it, my friend kept saying, watch, it's going to be a shiny Lugia, and it was. So I felt like that was a good sign that the surgery was going to be okay. I nicknamed it after my dad. I called it Dennis. It was like a 74 IV, so it wasn't great, but I'll still take it, and I'm gonna keep it. I'll always remember that day. But yeah, if we didn't take him to the hospital the night before, he would have probably not woke up. He probably would have, I don't know, man, it wouldn't have been good. But luckily we took him, and yeah. But we did, a couple days ago, there was a Raikou raid, and we did one raid. I caught it on not the first try, but my first raid of doing the Raikou. I caught him. My friend didn't, however, and we walked up to these group of people and was like, hey, are you guys still raiding? They told us, no, we already caught 4. This is our last raid. And I don't know, just hearing that is like, dang, you can't help us or nothing. Just like, you already have 4, can you at least trade us one? I don't know. So I'm just glad that they're bringing legendary Pokemon to the research boxes, because now we have Kyogre and Groudon. Because me and my friends, there's only like me and 2 other people that really play. I have another friend, but he's all the way in San Francisco, and we were in San Francisco, but he wasn't over there. Actually, we were in Santa Cruz, when we did the Raikou raid. But we did meet up with my friend in San Francisco, and we got to play some Pokemon Go, so it was fun. But I'm just glad that both of us caught 2 Raikous, because we ended up meeting this group of people that were really nice, and even though they had already caught like 4, they still wanted to help us get a Raikou, and that was really cool. Like, that's what I hope in the future, of meeting people like that can help me and my friends get some legendaries, because it's so unfortunate that Pokemon Go, like, that's what the game revolves around, is people, to get the legendaries. But yeah, so we did get Raikou. I'm hoping to get Kyogre and Groudon in the research boxes, but the last time I opened up my research box, it was another Ho-Oh. It was a question mark. So I don't know what that question mark is. If any of you guys know what that means, maybe I'm a low level, trainer level, because right now I'm like 31, almost 32. But if any of you guys know what the question mark means, please comment down below and let me know. I would definitely appreciate that. You traitor! Alright, $840. We are planning a trip for Japan next year. We're gonna go sometime in August, because we definitely want to go to the Pokemon Go Fest. So I'll definitely be filming out there. I'm not just going there for Pokemon Go. We want to stay a week out there. I've always wanted to go to Japan, and so have my friends. So it's gonna be awesome. That rotten president, he shouldn't have sent me to the Tiski branch. But I can't wait. I'm just, every month I'm gonna put some money away, because man, it's been like on my bucket list for the longest time to go to Japan. So to finally go out there is gonna be awesome. Just imagine catching a Pokemon on Mount Fuji or something, like, and it has that time stamp of where my Pokemon was caught, and it says Mount Fuji. I really want a Farfetch so bad. Like, you have no idea. I just want to start going around the world. Like, once a year I want to like travel somewhere. Like, that's the game plan starting now. So if I could get all the regional Pokemon, that'd be awesome. Like, I wonder at what Tokyo Disneyland is like in Universal. Like, I bet the Pokemon CP and IVs are like way higher out in Japan too. I really want to go to Osaka. I want to go to I think it's pronounced Akihabara, Kyoto, Nara. There's definitely too many to list, so I'm gonna stop right there. I forgot to mention though that I did hatch a decent slack off. So for Community Day, I had just evolved my best slack off, and I nicknamed it Norman because if you guys ever played or watched the anime, there's a gym leader that's famous for having the slack off Pokemon's evolution line, and his name is Norman. So I felt like it was very fitting. Yeah. But here we go. We got this Magneton, and I have a quest for Pokemon Go that I have to evolve the Magnemite to Magneton. I finally got a good one when I was out in San Francisco. We did I think it was a 1-star raid, and I caught him, and yeah, it's pretty decent IV, so I'm kind of happy about that, and it kind of works out that I have I guess a quest for him, or it's part of my quest, so that's convenient. Which is kind of funny, is there's a new quest out right now, and it involves evolving a Dratini, or like taking a picture with it. It's called Jumpstart Research, and I just evolved my Dratini all the way to a Dragonite, so I was like, dang, dude. And it's weird because it was, when it was a Dratini, it was 81 IVs, and then when I fully evolved it, it went to 80. I don't know if you guys ever noticed that, but it's really weird that the IVs drop. So I don't know what that's all about. That's kind of lame if you ask me. I think sometimes the IVs could go up like 1% too. They don't just go down. Alright, so we have Coughing as our last Pokemon that we have to take out, and I'm hoping we could do this in one hit KO. Come on, baby. One hit KO. Nope. We get hit with a tackle, but we're still in this thing. We get Water Gun. Is it enough? Yes, it is. Critical hit. Hell yeah, boy. So we defeated the scientists. Shoot! Got 1,250 for winning. Heck yeah. Bingo! The card key opened the door. So we found a HP up, and we found a X accuracy. I don't know if you guys played Pokemon Let's Go, but I found this after the fact. Or I found out after the fact. That supposedly all the Pokemon that you get in-game, like whether it's a trade or they just give you the Pokemon, like we're gonna get a Lapras here in a second. Oh, I don't know if it's in this video, but you get a Lapras in here. Some guy gives you a Lapras. But in the Let's Go, when he gives you the Lapras, there's amazing, it has amazing IVs or amazing stats. So all the Pokemon that you get in Let's Go Pikachu that are traded or, you know, just given to you, they're really amazing stats. So here's one of the Rocket Brothers. So that's kind of cool because in this game, it's a very hard to tell, like the IVs, whether it's a good Pokemon or not. So I wish I would have known beforehand. That way I could have just played with the Pokemon that that were given to me. That way I would have had like really good IV Pokemon, and maybe the videos or the walkthrough would have probably went by super fast if I did that. But you know, it is what it is. What I am doing though is I have the Pokeball Plus, so every time I go to work, I have to walk. I basically survey polls, telephone poles, and it requires me to be on my feet all day, and I'm actually leveling up my Pokemon that way. Like I have Venusaur in there in the Pokeball, and I just take it for a stroll, and then when I get back it like levels up like 10 levels. So instead of just like trying to catch Pokemon in that game by leveling up that way, I think it's probably much more efficient and faster using the Pokeball Go Plus. Super effective. Heck yeah, that Cubone went down real fast. Now we have one more Pokemon. It's another Cubone. Oh, man, we got this. One hit KO again. Watch this. Oh, I got too cocky. Alright, it's all good. We got him next turn. And Cubone is out of here. Heck yeah. I really wanted to record a video today. It's been some time. I try to be consistent when I have time off, but I'm always working. Like I just got back from San Francisco and we were working for 3 weeks out there. We didn't finish the job, but we're probably going to go back up there in a couple more days. So we're probably going to take a week off, but hopefully I could crank out some videos before we go back up there. I really want to finish this walkthrough because I just miss playing like the Pokemon games. Probably start on Red, and then maybe as I'm recording Red, I'll try and once this walkthrough is done, I'll try and upload the Let's Go Pikachu walkthrough that I did. And what I'm gonna do with that is, hold on, a child intruder, that must be you. What I'm gonna try to do with that, since my friend Matt played with me, each time he spawns in on the game and you see 2 people on the screen playing, I'm gonna have him do some commentary with me. So I think that'd be kind of cool. You'll be able to hear his voice, and we're just gonna interact, and it'll probably make the video more entertaining and more funny, because we'll be able to like play off each other off of like things that we did in the game. But yeah, that Sabrina gym, man, that was confusing. That was confusing. I might be able to edit it so it'll look like I did it right, but man, that was funny for sure. Enemy Sandshrew fainted. That was a tricky puzzle though, for sure. Oh right, 38. Heck yeah. Rocket is about to use Sand Slash. Speaking of Rocket, I guess this is like the best time to talk about this, but I forgot to mention earlier, in Pokemon Go, they're actually like hinting at I guess incorporating Team Rocket through Pokemon Go, because they just released the 3rd year anniversary poster and Team Rocket is lurking in the background. So it's gonna be interesting to see how they incorporate Team Rocket, if they're gonna actually be like trainer battles now, or if they're just gonna be like dark Pokemon, maybe like Dark Lugia, or like raid Pokemon like that, to like make you do more of the same raids you already done, but like make an incentive to go out and get that new Pokemon, which I think would be pretty neat. But that's all we have time for today. Until next time, drink lots of calcium. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, would you please leave a like? If you're a new viewer, please consider subscribing. Throw a Pokeball at that notification bell to be notified each and every time I upload a video. Let me know down in the comments below if you enjoyed the video. I appreciate you taking time out of your busy day to come and watch me. I am the Pokemon Trainer, and until next time, trainers, keep on training.